Hola mi gente bella y bienvenidos a mi canal. My name is Sandra if this is your first time here, and welcome to my channel. In this channel, you'll be learning and I'll be speaking about everything high-end or luxury candle making business tips. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. So as promised, this is part dos of my first video that I'm going to be linking down in the description box below, and I'm also going to put it up here in the info card so you guys could click on it as soon as this video is over. So in this video, I'll be going back and forth in communication with Alibaba suppliers, and I believe I had 3 suppliers. However, I had other suppliers that have contacted me in regards to the actual diffuser bottle, and also with other stuff. But we're only going to be concentrating from the suppliers that only I had contacted for this video. And this video might be a little bit long again as the first part, but if you guys just roll with me, you'll know how it starts, the middle, and how it ends. So let's get into my computer so we could get started on the actual communication process between Alibaba and myself. Let's get to it. We're on my computer and we're going to go into my messages, and I should have a few messages from the suppliers that I had already contacted for the square glass bottles. And we're gonna speak to Nina Song first, and she sent us 3 messages, and she sent us a few pictures, but the first one was obviously what I had sent to her, and then she replied, and they love saying this: "Hi dear, glad to receive your inquiry. The bottle's weight is higher. Please tell me the zip code of your city, then I will quote price with shipping fee together. I will quote C door to door, but need zip code of your city. Best regards, Nina." I'm just imagining that's how she says it. Anyways, she's technically asking us that their weight is higher. I'm not sure what she meant by weight is higher, but I'm gonna have to ask her what she meant by that because I don't understand. And then she sent us another message, and it says to check the prices that she has below, and she has 200 milliliters of the bottle that I asked, and actually they called it the cap plus inner seal instead of the plastic insert that I said, but she understood what I was trying to say. Their price is in 46 cents, and the quantity is 528 pieces, and including the shipping it'll be 623, and then for the total price is $865.88, and this is not a bad price. So in order for us to know if it is beneficial for us to get it from Alibaba versus the US, I am going to go into candlescience.com, and that is where I normally purchase, well, the first time I purchased the item from, and we're going to compare the amount of diffusers, which she said it was 528, versus how much it will be if we purchase it from Candle Science. And I put reed diffuser, and they gave me the reeds. I didn't want the reeds, I wanted the diffuser. Like, I know what I want. I want diffuser, not reed. Diffuser. I don't want the base. Let's go to read diffusers. Maybe this is what I want. Okay, I guess this is what I want. Okay. So here a case is $22.20. So if we do the math, and this is 12 pieces, if we do the math and we want 523, we need 43.58 boxes. We'll just round it up to 44 boxes. So we'll put here 44 and see exactly how much that's gonna be. And this is $927.96. And this is way more than what was selected for the Alibaba. Well, the shipping quote and the product quote that was quoted from Alibaba. And if I put my zip code here, it's gonna give me the estimate of how much it's going to be, and this is $250.71. So if I add up the $927.96 plus the $250.71, that's the shipping price, will be, well, I'll be purchasing this item for $1,178.67 from Candle Science. And from Alibaba, she was offering it for $865.88, which is way cheaper than Candle Science. And then it says that the shipping method is via sea, door to door. So it's going to be from sea. It's not going to be air freight. And it's going to probably take about 30 to 45 days before I receive the shipping if I select this company. Actually, if I select any company on Alibaba through shipping to sea, well, from sea, it'll be 30 to 45 days. Sometimes I've seen that sometimes it's a lot sooner than 30 to 45 days. They'll probably be closer to the 30 as opposed to 45, but I still have to wait approximately 3 to 4 weeks or 6 weeks, however it takes. But this is a lot cheaper. And it also says that the shipping fee also includes import tax and clearance, which means I don't have to worry about anything else because they already included all of that price in the shipping. And she sent to me pictures, these exactly what I needed, and she gave me 3 options for the color for each diffuser. But I was actually looking for the flat rectangle one as opposed to this option that she has here. Going to see if I can tell her that this is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the flatter version. And sometimes, and this is why I like doing it through my phone, because it's a lot easier for me to just take a screenshot of exactly what I need to send it to them so that they could see. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to take a screenshot of the item that I actually want and then send it to her, or I could just upload it to my computer through the iCloud and send it to her that way, because I do have the picture in my phone. So I think I'm gonna do the iCloud one. So let's attach the picture to this one and tell her this is what I'm looking for. Okay, so I asked her, Nina, do you have these bottles instead of the ones you gave me the picture of? And she gave me a happy face, so I'm still waiting for her reply. So as we're waiting, I'm gonna go to my next supplier, and my next supplier is Doria Wu. And this is my message right here. And then she said hello, and she sent me a picture, and this is exactly what I'm looking for. And she says, what do you mean by plastic spill proof insert? And do you need this reed stick? So now I'm gonna have to go and tell her what exactly I mean by spill proof insert. So I'm gonna have to take a picture of the actual plastic insert and then send it to her because I don't have that in my phone. I'm going to send her the pictures of the actual insert so she'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And I took 3 pictures, and that's what I'm going to upload for her. And again, I'm going to be nice. So I told her, please look at the picture of the plastic spill proof insert. And she asked us, do you need this reed stick? I don't want the reed stick from them. I'm probably gonna purchase it from somewhere else, but I'm going to ask her how much it is so I could compare it to Candle Science to see which one is much beneficial. So I just asked her how much for the reed. I said, maybe. How much for the reed? You know, we have to keep that smooth operator type of voice when we speak to them, and very direct. So meanwhile, let's go to our third supplier that we communicated with. Anna, remember her? Yeah, let's communicate with her. She doesn't have a picture of herself, but that's okay. I will contact her, and again, this is our message. And she says, hi Sandra, 500 pieces is approximately, I'm assuming that EXW is approximately, I have no idea what that means, but we're going to assume, is 500 USD, which is United States dollars. So, which means it's $1 per each one. So, we want 500, and it seems like it's a good deal. Let's see what she says if we tell her that we want it to be shipped. How much is shipping? And I'm going to have to blur this part out because I'm going to have to give her my personal information, which I don't want to be all over the internet. So I will be skipping this part as I give her that information. Okay, so I sent her a message, and I sent her the message, and it said, this is good price. Do you also offer the inserts? Just to make sure, because she didn't say that. And how much is shipping? And I gave her my zip code, and I also sent her the pictures. And before I even sent her the pictures, she actually answered and she said, yes, have the plastic inserts. And then she said, yes, she said, yes, same as this one. And then she sends me a picture of what they have, which is a Super Plus, which she knows exactly what I want. And also it kind of helps that they sent us a picture, because I was going to ask her for a picture anyways. So A plus. Okay, so I responded back to her and I told her, yes, thank you. This is what I mean. Does it come included in the price? Because we need to know if this is exactly included in the price, because I didn't ask that before. So every time you communicate, you have to make sure that you are actually giving them exactly what you need. And I didn't thought about this before, so it's a good thing that I thought about it now. And I'm glad that she's responding very quickly, because the others were still waiting for their response. And let me go check. Yeah, Nina hasn't. Actually, Nina has already responded. So let's go answer Nina while Anna responds to this request. And the last we heard of Nina, I had asked her, do you have these bottles instead of the ones you gave me the picture of? And that, she said, 200 milliliters. If you guys can see my face now, like, really? Didn't I tell you guys that they always ask us the same questions twice? Like, I told her I wanted the 200 milliliters from the beginning, and she's asking me 200 milliliters. Of course 200 milliliters, bro. Anyways, yes, We're gonna be nice. Yes, 200 milliliters. Send. Ding. Okay, so now let's go to, who was it that we were communicating with? We were communicating with Nina. You know what? Let me write this down. Oh, we're communicating with Anna, Nina, and Doria. I believe Seijing is also in the process of the last time I contacted them, but I have not started the communication process with him yet. So let me concentrate on Anna, Nina, and Doria, and then I'll get back to Seijing. And the reason why I'm holding off on Seijing is so that I could get all the communication together with all of the other ones, so that by the time I get to Seijing, I hope that I'm pronouncing his name or her name correctly. We'll know exactly what to tell him or her that we need exactly. So we're doing most of the communicating with the other three, so by the time we get to him, we know what to say. Doria has not responded yet, as you can see, because there's this yellow check mark, which means she hasn't looked at the message yet. And then Nina has responded, and she said, this is square shape. I know that, but that's not the shape that I want, obviously. So let's tell her that it's not the shape that I want. Well, it is the shape, but not exactly the shape. Okay, so I told Nina that the shape that I want is more rectangle and flat, like the picture I sent her, because I already have the product boxes and I cannot change the size that I need, because I'm not going to purchase more product boxes just to accommodate for these shapes. So I'm gonna send this message to her. I think I sent her the pictures. Yes, I sent her the pictures. So I'm gonna send her a message to her, and then I'm going to wait until Nina replies, and let's go chit chat with Anna. And Anna says, yes, price included in the bottle, and that is an A+. Oh my goodness, like, I am so happy. Okay, so she says 500 pieces is going to be shipped by sea to my door, which is my house, to $690. Regular shipping time takes 50 to 60 work days. Oh my God. That's a lot of days. That's even more than the last one. Okay. And then the total will be $1,190. I don't know about you, Anna, cause she done said something too expensive. Like, what's up with that? And remember, with Candle Science, it was $1,178.67, and she is charging us $1,190 even, and that is $11.33 less than Candle Science. I mean, that's not like a big difference. It's only $11 difference. I mean, it's $11 that I'm saving, but it's not a big deal of a difference. So we're probably not gonna do business with Anna because she is too expensive. So we are going to hold off on this one, and I'm going to tell her that, you know, I'm going to speak to my team, and we are going to discuss the logistics of the prices that she had sent to us, and we'll get back to her. Okay, so we're gonna probably X out Anna, and we're going to go speak to Nina. And Nina says, oh, I understand now. Please send me the size of your bottle, length, width, total height, and the shoulder height. Okay, Nina, I don't have all that information. If you don't have this bottle, then that means you don't have it. So we're gonna have to go get back to Nina, because I don't have the length, width, total height, and all that information for her at this present moment. So she just gonna have to wait. Okay, so we're gonna have to tell her that we'll give that information to her in a few minutes. Okay, so in the meantime, we're going to go to Anna, who has replied to us, and we need to be, polite. So she says, Yes, Sandra, you are welcome. Have a good night. And you know you have to say the same. So we're gonna say, thank you, Anna. You enjoy your day. Because you know it's daytime over there while it's nighttime over here. Okay, so Doria has still not responded. I don't know what's up with her. And obviously we're not gonna talk to Anna, you know, because her prices are too expensive. So we gonna have to go to the next one. And she says thank you. So now let's go talk to Seijing. And now that we know more or less what we communicated with the other suppliers, we could give him the rundown of exactly what we need, because maybe he might or she might be asking us the exact same questions. So let's see what they said. And it looks like he said something or she said something. Thanks for reaching out. Let me take a look at what you've sent. I'll respond as soon as possible. Awesome. And then they responded, guess you want to ask. Okay, I didn't ask anything, but okay. I would like to have a copy of your catalog. Do you have the list of hot selling products, or do you have an Alibaba supply report? Okay, so I guess this is an automated response thing, because it looks like I could just click on each one of these and it'll give me the answer to these 3 questions, but I really don't need any of those. So they also came back and said, to start, I'll need your destination address. Okay, we haven't even talked to you yet, so how the heck do you want my destination address? And then they said again, hi Sandra, I am on my way to the office now. Let me check and get back to you soon. I haven't even said anything yet. I'm not sure what he's talking about, but we know what we need to tell him or her. So we're gonna go ahead and tell him or her exactly what we have already been communicating with Anna, Nina, and Doria. So we know exactly what to tell this person, or Seijing, what exactly that we need. So I'm going to sum it up. So actually we need to make sure that the inserts are included in the price, and that the item is actually the same size that we need, because we don't need it to be exactly a square. We need it to be a rectangle. I believe that's what I put. I'm pretty sure that's what I put on my description box. So let's go back. I am interested in your square. Okay. My bad. I did put square instead of rectangle. Okay, so maybe that was my mistake. Okay, so next time, if I am going to look for this item, I'm going to put rectangle and not square, because that's not what I needed. I needed rectangle, not square. Okay, so let's go ahead and reiterate exactly what we want, so that he knows or she knows exactly what we need and what I am trying to order. Okay, so I sent the message, and I also attached how the bottle looks and what I want, and the actual inserts, which is the plastic stopper. So let's see what Seijing says. And they haven't replied, obviously, because that was pretty like in a few seconds ago. So let's go back to Doria, and she still has not replied. So let's go back to Nina, and we are going to let Nina know exactly what the sizes are. So I'm going to attach the pictures of the items that with the sizes, so she could see what I mean. So I sent her the pictures with the sizes. I just remembered, well, I didn't just remember, I realized that I had already had these pictures on my phone, so I just airdropped it to my computer so that they could have, or she could have, the actual sizes of this item. And what I could have probably done was just go back to Candle Science, because I believe Candle Science have the sizes already on there. So I could have just done that, but I didn't think about that at the time. But anyways, this picture is a better fit because they can see exactly what I mean. So this works as well. So we'll just wait for her response, and we're waiting for the other ones also to see what they are going to say. I'm still waiting for Nina, Doria, and Seijing to give me a response, and Doria is still like not even answering, so we'll see. So I had to pause the computer for a second for me to talk to you guys, because as you can see, this process is taking way longer than expected, and I'm still waiting for anybody to respond. So as I was filming this, I think there might be a third part to this video because of the length of time that they're taking just to respond. So again, I'm going to be linking down video number 1 and video number 2 of my shopping spree on Alibaba.com and my is it worth it type of video. And I think it is worth it to shop on Alibaba. And I think a lot of people have seen that Alibaba is a very good place to shop, and it's actually such much more economical in certain things than shopping on other websites. So yeah, so I'm gonna be linking down video 1 and video 2 to the third video, so you can watch all of them 3 all sequentially if you want to watch them all together, if that's what you want to do. But I don't know when I'm gonna pop up with video number 3. So let's remember that we're speaking to Doria, Anna, Seijing, and Nina. And Anna, we had to X her out because she was just way too expensive, and we ain't trying to spend our coins, all our coins, in one spot. So Anna, we had to send her out. So then that leaves us with Doria and Seijing, as well as Nina. Now I believe it was Nina who told us that she gave us that price range for $865.88, which was good. We like that, but it was for the wrong shape. It was for the square one and not for the flat rectangular one. So hopefully the price doesn't change, because it was kind of the same size that I was actually asking for. So let's hope that it's the same price. If not, and if it's too expensive, we're just gonna have to X her out too. But also I'm definitely going to ask for a sample, because I already have my product box and I want to make sure that it actually fits. So hopefully the samples are not like extremely expensive, which hopefully it's not. So I'm gonna get into the computer, and then I'm gonna ask whoever has responded, that hopefully they have responded, to see if they are going to provide me with an actual sample of the product. But it all depends if that actual pricing is what I'm looking for. So if that's what I'm looking for, so actually Nina was the only one that actually gave me like a price point, so that I was actually willing to work with. So if that shape happens to be the one that I want, then we'll go with her, and then I'll ask her for a sample, and I'll wait for the sample to get here. I'll test out if the sample fits my actual product box, and if it does, then that is amazing, and then I'll be ordering it from her. So in the meantime, let's get back to my computer, and we'll see exactly who answered and what they said. Okay, so Nina has not responded. No surprise. So I don't think she saw it. Okay, so I think I have to send it to her again, because apparently this message has never appeared before. So I'm gonna send her the picture again, because it doesn't look like she got the pictures, or maybe that's why she didn't respond. So we'll send her those pictures again, because obviously she didn't get it. So we'll send her those 3 again, and let's see if she gets it. It says success, So let's see. So I'm gonna write her a message and I'm gonna ask her again, being polite, hello, and all that good stuff. Okay, so I'm going to now talk to Doria, who has responded, and she said that it'll be 500 pieces for the 200 milliliter bottle with the plastic plug, which we want that, the gold lid, which gold lid to them is probably the actual collar, because it's not actually a lid, it's a collar, but whatever. She understood what I meant. So, and it says that the unit price is 56 cents. So, and then if I want the reed is 4.4 cents per stick. Okay, so let's do the math, because I'm not going to be doing 56 cents times 500. We can't handle all those numbers. So I'm going to use my cell phone calculator to actually dial in the calculations, because this not gonna do it. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, so 56 cents times 500 pieces, according to my calculations, my calculator's calculation, it says that it's $280, which is pretty good, including the plastic plug and including the gold collar. That's very good pricing. It's very good pricing compared to the one that Nina had, because for Nina it was $865. Well, that was including shipping. So let's go and see. Okay, because I provide I think it's 6 reeds per I think it's 6 reed per order. So if I want to say it's 6. So okay, so it's 24 cents for 6 reeds. Obviously I'm not gonna get 6, because if I have 500 bottles, I'm gonna need 6 per 500. So that will be 6 times 500, and that'll be, that's a lot of numbers. I need 3,000. So I need 3,000 reeds in order for me to give 6 for each bottle. So 6 times, that's actually 3,000 times 0.04, that gives me $120. So it'll be $120 plus $280. So that's $400. And that is not including shipping. So actually with Doria, this is way cheaper, because I'm getting the reeds, I'm getting the plastic plug, I'm getting the gold lid, and I'm getting the actual vessel, or well, the diffuser bottle, for $400. Even if shipping is like $200, it's still way less than the actual product from Nina, and she wasn't even including the reed in that pricing. So I'm gonna tell her, sure, let's go ahead and see to order an actual sample to see if this actually fits the boxes that I already have. Okay, so for Doria, I'd actually told her that that is great pricing, and that I will want to order a sample, and that how much is the sample and how much will it be to ship to my address, and I provided her with my address. So now I'm just waiting for their reply. Since it's fairly early here, they are probably not gonna get this until the following day, and hopefully they get it, because the following day is actually, today is Friday, and over there they're actually on their Saturday. So I'm not sure if she's gonna respond back. She's probably, if she does, she's probably gonna say she'll wait to give me that information when she gets back into the office, and that'll be on Monday. So that'll be my Sunday night, but her Monday morning. So let's see if we had any response back from Seijing. No, we didn't get any response back from Seijing. And he still, Seijing has not seen our message yet, or my message yet. So I'm just waiting for them to respond. I'll give them a little nudge. Okay, so now we spoke to Doria, we spoke to Seijing, and we told Anna no thanks, and we spoke to Nina. So all we're doing now is just waiting, but because it is very early over there, and I'm going to end this video here, and I'm going to get back to you guys out of my computer so we could chit chat. And again, I'm going to be doing a third video to accompany this one because we're not finished yet. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned something from this video. If you have any comment, please leave it down below. I might have not covered everything in this video, and I probably skipped a lot because I probably would have had this video be like 2 hours long if I didn't do that. So whatever else you think I did not mention, I probably did mention it. However, I just couldn't film it because it would have been too long. So I didn't want to ramble too much, and I wanted to keep the video as short as possible. So if you do have any comments, don't forget to comment down below, like this video, and hit the notification bell and subscribe so that I can make more contents like this one, or more content that you guys will enjoy in this channel. So if you like it, let me know. If you didn't, let me know. And let me know if there's anything else you guys want me to talk about. So I'll see you on the next one. Bye, gente bella.